All right, wake up, you hibernating bears, because spring is here and it is time to do some yard work. Now, the first string trimmer I'm testing this year is powered by this battery right here. I know you're surprised out there because I know you guys know I love another brand of tools, yard tools specifically, and I'm not going to say that brand right now. But many of you already have these batteries around your house, and wouldn't it be great if you can leverage those batteries to power your yard tools? Now, these companies have come a long way with their OPE, their outdoor power equipment, and today we're going to talk about, hold on, this guy right here. This is the Milwaukee M18 fuel string trimmer. It's got the Quick-Lok, so it's got a power head right here. This is the power head. Down here's the string trimmer, and it's got a Quick-Lok system. So this power head can power over 13 different tools. Here are some of them right here. We've got the edger. We've got a hedger, a pole saw, an extension, a string trimmer, which we're going to see today. We've got the brush cutter, a rubber broom, and a bristle brush. So the cool thing is, once you buy this power head, you can power all those different accessories. All right, guys. So the string trimmer we're actually talking about today is right here. This is a Milwaukee 16-inch battery-powered string trimmer. It's got the connection system right here, so you can connect a power head to it and run it. Now, I said it's a 16-inch string trimmer, but it actually can be set up as a 14 or a 16-inch, depending on where you place this cutter right here. I'll show you how to change that. Now, it does have a head right here, which you spin to pull in the string. I'll show you how to use that and how to load it. It's pretty straightforward. It has two speeds down here. Of course, we got turtle and we got rabbito. And anything else that we need to talk about? There is one other thing that I forgot to mention. This actually has a really quick start head. Let me show you what I mean. First of all, this string trimmer is supposed to be rated as equal power to a 35cc gas-powered string trimmer. Do you see how fast that goes to full speed? It's 0, full speed. The other thing about this string trimmer is it can use two sides of string. First of all, if you want to use 0.095-inch string, it can take 20 feet of that in the head. So if you want to drop down in size to the thinner line, the 0.080, yeah, that's right. I finally got it. It will take 25 feet of that in the head. So that will last you quite a long time working around your yard. This string trimmer is sold in two different ways. First of all, it can be bought as a kit, which includes the string trimmer, the power head, the battery, and the charger. Now that sells generally for around $300 at Home Depot. Now, if you want to save yourself some bucks because you already own that battery and charger, that's a smart way to buy this tool. And then you can pick this guy up right now for $200. It's normally $250. Right now it's on sale. I'll have a link to that right down below. So aside from global thermal nuclear war, the one thing that every homeowner hates doing is replacing the string in their string trimmer. This is a huge frustration point for a lot of people. So today I'm going to do something that only Kite Army would dare do, and that is pull the string out of here, see how easy it is to re-spool it. The first thing we need to do, now keep in mind this is loaded the way you'd probably want it, but for demonstration, we got to take it apart and see how it goes. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to squeeze these tabs right here and pull that off, okay? And then we should see about 20 feet of line neatly wrapped up in there. It's a lot of line. That's good. That will get you started, but we're trying to get that undone, okay? So, all right, here we are. We got it. We got it. We've got a mess, and oh boy, this is why we hate this. Okay, okay, all right, maybe. Yes, look at that, guys. That's glorious. All right, so let's put the tapito back on the string trimmer like that. Give it a nice little punch. Okay, now here we go. Now the first thing we need to do is, can you see this? Is line up those beautiful red dots right there, okay? And it's got a little thing that says load right there. So what that says to me is we should get our string and just insert it in there. Oh, look at that. That snuck out the other side really easy. Now what we need to do is split it in half. Watch this, watch this. This is pro move. Pro move. Pro move. Okay. Okay, let me go behind the camera here a little bit. All right, you can still see them. I'm still messing around, and I've split the line. This is the problem with working with 20 feet of line. It's a little unwieldy, but I've got it split. So what I did there is I just split the line in half. So I'll have half on this side and half on this side. Now comes the joyful part. Let me see. So we should start winding. That's feeling pretty good. Okay. Wait a second. I'm just not seeing anything great happen here. Let me give this another go. All right. Oh yeah. There we go. Look at that. It's slow, but we're getting places, guys. Let's see, make sure you can see that. There we go, there we go. Oh yeah. Got a good beat. Look at that. We are getting close to the end. Let's see here. Yeah, I did a good job splitting that in half. Let's see how we're looking. Look at that. A little more. Okay. And trim that down, and then I'll show you how to put it together. And of course, we're going to do some testing. Here we go. All right, guys, it is time for the wrap up, and trust me, you're gonna wanna stick around for this. So here's my thoughts on this Milwaukee M18 fuel string trimmer combo with power head. First of all, the quality is real good. Now, keep in mind, this whole line, actually, in fact, all Milwaukee tools are pretty expensive. Now, in some cases, if you're not getting the value, that's a problem. I think you're getting some pretty good value here. Now, would I like to see it a little bit lower in cost? Yeah, I'd like to see this without battery in the $175 range. But for $200 without battery, it is still a good deal. There's a lot of quality parts on here. Look at this connector. It's just well designed, well thought out. Now, there are some other very cool things about this string trimmer I want to show you. First of all, I like that the guard has a lot of visibility. See how they've cut this out of the guard? That gives you a lot of visibility. Like if you're edging and you have it up like vertically rather than horizontally, it lets you just see what you're doing. I do like that. Now, the other thing I like about this is it starts really fast, like from 0 to full speed in under a second. That's what they say, and it does deliver on that. Now, the other cool thing is really well balanced. I like that. It doesn't wear you out as fast when you're using it. The one thing I don't like about it is this silly trigger right here. So to operate the machine, you have to kind of push this down, push this button right here, and then you can adjust the speed. So I think I'd find a way not to have that do that. Maybe a little bit of tape down there would do the trick, but keep in mind, don't override any safety equipment. But I find that annoying. So that's what that is. Overall, I really like this Milwaukee tool. If you don't have the Milwaukee battery, you might want to look at something else. But if you do have these Milwaukee batteries and you just want simplicity in your life, you don't want a brand of outdoor power equipment batteries, like a shop tool battery and a yard battery, I get that. And that's a case where this is very compelling to go with this Milwaukee string trimmer if you've already got the battery. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you liked this video, found it informative. If you did, please make sure you give this video a like, a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, because I'm going to be having a ton of videos coming this summer, all different brands this summer. I'm really branching out a little bit. And I'm really happy that I got a chance to work on this Milwaukee. So that is some good news. And guys, I always say this at the end, guys, you don't have to go anywhere. Just listen to my soothing voice, stay on the couch and watch the next video that I've got for you lined up right there. See you guys soon.